What if I told you there's a place so vast, so ancient, and so untouched that even today, huge parts of it remain unexplored? A land where red sands stretch to the horizon, where mysterious rock formations rise like monuments, and where the silence is so deep, it almost feels alive. Welcome to the Great Sandy Desert, one of the most remote and misunderstood landscapes on Earth. Most deserts are harsh, dry, lifeless, but not this one. Here in the Australian outback, the desert breathes with history, stories carved into stone, hidden waterholes that kept life alive for thousands of years, and shifting sand dunes that change shape like living beings. And yet, few people will ever see this place with their own eyes. Fewer still know its secrets. Today, we explore one of the last true wildernesses of our planet. The Great Sandy Desert is millions of years old, part of the ancient Australian craton, one of the oldest pieces of land on Earth. Imagine this: winds sculpting dunes over centuries, red sands colored by iron oxide, glowing like fire at sunset, flat, endless plains broken only by sudden surprises, towering mesas, strange domes, sandstone walls shaped by erosion. The desert covers over 280,000 square kilometers, larger than the entire United Kingdom. Yet almost no one lives here. It's a world ruled by the sun, the wind, and time itself. But the desert is not empty. Here, life survives in ways that defy imagination. Thorny devils that drink water through grooves in their skin, desert oaks with roots reaching 10 meters deep, red kangaroos, dingoes, and hidden reptiles adapted to extreme heat. More importantly, this land holds the stories of the Martu and Pintupi, indigenous Australians who have lived here for tens of thousands of years. They understand the desert in ways science is only beginning to learn, tracking animals by faint footprints, knowing where underground water hides, navigating using stars, wind direction, and memory. To them, this desert is not empty. It is sacred, alive, filled with spirit and connection. Among the dunes lies one of the desert's most mysterious features, the Bungle Bungle Range, a maze of orange and black striped domes that look like giant beehives. These formations are 350 million years old, carved by erosion into some of the most unique shapes on Earth. From above, they look unreal, like another planet. Nearby, sandstone gorges cut through the land, their walls rising hundreds of meters high. Pools of water collect in hidden corners, creating tiny pockets of life surrounded by endless desert. Its beauty shaped by time itself. Despite its ancient past, the Great Sandy Desert still holds modern secrets. Deep within it lies Lake Mackay, a massive salt lake that turns brilliant white under the sun. In satellite images, it looks like a tear in the earth, a shimmering, otherworldly mirror. There are areas scientists have barely mapped. Some regions remain inaccessible for months, and each year, dunes shift so much that certain trails simply vanish. It is wilderness in the purest meaning of the word. In a world falling deeper into noise and speed, places like the Great Sandy Desert remind us of something powerful. There are still corners of the planet untouched by our hands. Still landscapes that belong only to nature, shaped by forces far greater than us. These deserts are not empty. They are alive, with history, with culture, with resilience. If you want to keep exploring the hidden parts of our planet, the stories most people never hear, the places that still hold ancient secrets, then join us. Subscribe, be part of this journey, and help keep the wonders of nature alive. If you had to cross one desert in the world, which one would it be? The Sahara? The Gobi? The Great Sandy Desert? Tell me in the comments. Your choice might shape our next documentary.